Alright, Ruby never did get that rabbit back to going. I don't know if it went under the house or what it done. So we're gonna ease her out through here and look for jump number 2. Hunt 'em up, girl. Where's that rabbit at? Hunt 'em up, girl. Hunt 'em up, girl. She just jumped. I don't know what that rabbit done, but it come out of them briars and made some kind of loop in the corner of my eye. That's jump number 2. There goes the rabbit. There goes the rabbit. It's made a couple zigzags in that swamp grass, and then it just run right straight down the hill that way towards them briars, and then doubled back up, and there it goes. It's going through that gate down there, coming through the house yard. I can see the rabbit sitting to the right of the gate. Now there it comes. It's coming right straight towards the house. There it is. I was hoping that would be a buck rabbit gonna give her a good race, but maybe up here in the field, but I believe it's another female rabbit. She's already having trouble down there. She should be getting ready to hit it right there. She's a little high. Go down the hill. She's getting it. It's went in there and made a couple circles, and it's messed with that pup's mind. There she goes. I thought that sucker was gonna keep going left. Would have been great. She's done got him coming toward the house. Keep your eye open. She's made it around the house with him. Sounds like. Jace acts like he sees the rabbit. Yeah, there comes the rabbit. It went right by him, by that rock. Where'd you first see it at? She's got it. Don't get in the way. Which way did the rabbit go? Oh. Did it cross that road over there? Oh, I couldn't hear what you said. Yeah.
It wasn't too far behind it.
You can see her getting better all the time. She's getting more confidence in her cheeks. Every once in a while when she checks you watch them when they throw that head up and just stand there and look. That's where they've been running with other dogs and they're looking for the other dog to pick the check up.
Is that a new road?
Yeah. She jumped into the briars up there. I don't know what happened to the other one. She went around the house with it, lost it around the front of the house there. I don't know if it went under that porch or what. Comes the rabbit. through the fence. Yeah, made it through that fence. He's fixing to double up and go through his fence. Yeah, he ran down towards that barn. Sideways on the fence. I've lost him now. I ain't even on the barn. It's on the wrong. I was watching the rabbit, but it made it to that fence right there, and then I lost it. It run down that fence there. There it is. It made it through the fence. And that's right in front of that door. There it goes. Going back towards the house fence again. There's another fence goes around there. I'm gonna video Ruby now. See how she does. She was coming down the hill there. She's checked and turned back towards the mountain knolls, but she'll go back to her right. She'll have the rabbit come on down the hill. There she is. She should be getting him. Now she's got to run down she's got to go back. There you go. Now she's got to go down the road a little ways and then cut left. She got him. She come through the fence at the wrong place. That rabbit got to that fence that runs to that little barn right there, and it went down the fence and then come through the fence. She's checked up and come through the fence at the wrong place and then come through this fence at the wrong place. See how she go back and figure it out. Now she's going back through. She went through that fence. She's going back through the other fence. Now she's heading right. When she gets it right there, she's got to come through the fence to the left. There she comes. She put that rabbit a while ago under it house. She come all around the house there a minute ago, never did pick the rabbit back up. So we called her up here, took it right out here, and she made a great jump in this briar patch right yonder. There goes the rabbit. That's great. Rabbit just crossed below them walnut trees. If he would just keep going that way, it would be awesome. He's probably gonna go out there and make another little circle, come back through the house. My foot's so sore and hurting this morning, so I'm kind of lamed up just a little. I heard her on the fence trying to get through it. She got through. She should hit the rabbit somewhere right there. The rabbit was done over here to my left when I seen it, but she's got it away. There's another rabbit. That's not even a rabbit. Well, it could be. Rabbit eyes. Did you see that rabbit get up? That's a different rabbit. I don't believe that rabbit's hot. See, that's what I try to teach Jace about these rabbits getting up and being hot. So that rabbit sitting there wanting a bit hot. He wasn't even hardly putting off no scent for her to run him. She didn't even have a clue that rabbit was anywhere around. The rabbit she's running just come across through here and went. You young guys just starting beagling and stuff, if you're watching my videos, you should be learning something. You take somebody young and inexperienced right there would have been mad at their dog for not running that rabbit, that it jumped up right there. But you got to learn that these rabbits are putting off. Don't run towards it. Different amounts of scent. Once they get up and get hot and get to moving, it's just like you running around. You're gonna get hot and start putting off more scent. That rabbit just come up through here and come by us. And it's run up there and jumped over towards them dead Christmas trees. She's doing awesome. She's got him hot now where she can run him. She got to turn right. That's the bush she jumped him out of, but he went up that road bed. He's up there in them pines. He's fixing to come back out in that road bed. There he goes. He's going up the road bed, back over into the Christmas trees up toward them stumps up there.
Oh, the moon bunny. Y'all gonna hear the best Africans all of them.
Yeah, but he done went through them. He done went through them upper ones. She's fixing to go in right there. She needs to go to her left some. He went through all them bushes right there. She goes uphill. She's gonna pick him up where he come out. She gotta go left now. Beautiful, beautiful. He went flying across the top of that hill, trying to not leave much scent. Don't be too wild. Stand here video, I'm gonna change the batteries. Let's go on. She's 110 yards. She's ticking through them woods there. Garmin was dead. I had to change the batteries in it. The rabbit's gonna come back this way. Left them big stumps. We went by them two biggest stumps up there. We went by them Christmas trees. I lost it. Looked like it come across and took a hard left up a hill. Huh? Where'd it go? I guess a rabbit. There's another rabbit. That must be the rabbit she's running. She got to take a left. Oh, my foot's hurting like you don't know. towards the house. Checked up sheep at 50 yards. Jace. He's a Iron Mountain Beagle houndsman. 10-year-old. time, so she's had a good run. She circled that rabbit, jumped it and took it around the house, and then took it up through them pines and back down, back out of the pines, back around the house, out in that field, and took it down through that field down there, and then back around out of it, and then back up through here. Took the rabbit through these woods, and then circled him back around the top up here, and then back around out in this field here, and then back through these woods. It sounds like she's crossed a holler down there in the creek with it, but there is a holes and stuff all the way up that creek on that bank, and there is even piled up old Christmas tree laps. Them rabbits like to dive in off that bank, so that may be where she's at with the rabbit. She's still at one same place about it. She's checked up at around 110 down there. She made a bunch of small circles. And then she's starting to spread out a little. So she's gonna bring him back. I do these videos. I like to video the whole race if I can. That way you can see the good and the bads. I mean, you can watch where the dog's doing good and also watch where the dog's having trouble at. You're gonna learn more from where the dog's having trouble than you are where the dog's doing good. If the dog's doing good, you're gonna sit back and enjoy it. But as a rabbit hunter and a houndsman, the dog's gonna learn you more. He's gonna learn more when he's having trouble. If you sit back and pay attention, the dog will learn you. You don't learn the dog learns you. You don't learn the dog how to rabbit hunt. The dog learns yourself how to run a rabbit. You just feed him tracks. You just take him and let him feed him tracks. Let him learn how to run a rabbit. But in the process of that dog running that rabbit, he's going to learn you how to be a houndsman. He's going to learn you what's going on. He's going to see where he messed up and how the dog picks it up and figures it out. Well, it learns you a lot during the process. I always say the dog teaches you. You don't teach the dog. I've had dogs through the years make a fool out of me many times. I think I know what was going on. And I think I know what the rabbit had done. Me trying to move a dog or push a dog this way or do something, you know, that I thought was right, and I'd be wrong. And you figure out you're wrong about 90% of the time. Best thing to do, the biggest part of the time, is let the dog do his thing and leave him alone. Let him figure it out. You know, if you do see where they didn't get it figured out, and you do have the track, you know, well, you're right that time. You know, you can take him eventually, if the dog don't work it out, and possibly put him on that track, let him run it. But biggest part of the time, I like to just stay out of the way. Especially if you got a dog this far along like Ruby is. She's a great dog, doing great. So best thing I can do is just stay out of her way. Let her do her own thing. Well, it's been a good morning. Good mid-morning. We thank the Lord for it. And, walk down here and holler at Jason for a second. Jason, up here where I can see. You got anything you want to say?
No.
She's done good, ain't she?
Yeah.
She's got a lot of hunt to her, ain't she?
Yeah.
A lot of hunt. She's gonna be like Rosie. Rosie is the mama dog to Ruby, and that's Jace's dog. We raised her up. She's a hunting machine. She's got plenty of hunt to her, don't she, Jace?
Yeah.
She's a rabbit jumping machine, and so we let her have a gang of pups, and we've kept 2 of them, Ruby and Smokey. Well, we had another pup. Unfortunately, it got sick and died last fall. It got an intestinal infection. Before they figured out what was wrong with Radar, they had to do emergency surgery on him, and then he never did recover. That left us with 2 of the pups that we raised. But Rosie raised them, had them all running rabbits. When they turned around 6 months old, we started working with them. And it wasn't just a week or 2, she had them running rabbits. All that's on video too, a lot of it video. But anyway, Ruby's gonna be another Rosie, if not better than Rosie. She's a hard hunting dog. She lost that rabbit down there a minute ago, and it didn't take her 5 minutes. First next briar patch she come to, right in it she went and come out with that rabbit. It's been a good day. Luca Lee, we hope you're watching these videos, boy. It's getting ready to get warm. We're gonna take you rabbit hunting.